Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, bestie. Hello, hi, cutie. Join the Besties gang simply by subscribing down below. Let's give you a moment. Let's give you a second. Period. And if you're returning, hello, hi, my bestie. Hello, hi, my cutie. As you already know, it's just way too much fun, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yo, guess what? Guess where we're at? We are in San Francisco. Y'all, it's giving Globetrotter or what? It's giving travel era or what? But yeah, we're in San Francisco. We're in another city. We've left New York City. And guys, this is my first time here in San Francisco and I'm just super excited. Like, it's one of those cities that I have wanted to visit. Like, from the moment I saw the Golden Gate Bridge, I was like, yeah, I feel like San Francisco for me still gives a bit of like that city life that I love, which is why I love New York, but it feels like it's a little bit more calmer. So I wanted to see what the vibes were between San Francisco and New York City and compare the two. But yeah, we're here for the weekend. Today is Friday. I leave here on Sunday, so we're gonna do a weekend of exploring San Francisco and just taking you guys along for every single experience and everything that I do, okay? I just checked it now, so let me give you guys a quick room tour. I also want to say, oh my word, I love seeing God in every single thing, okay? Because God is always working in all the big and small moments, okay? First of all, shout out to him for letting me travel like this. Like, what do you mean? But literally when I got to this hotel, I met with the guy at the reception and he was talking a lot of that. And then he asked me where I'm from and I said South Africa and he was so excited. He's like, he loves South Africa. He's like, I'm going to upgrade your room. And I said, God, you love me, don't you? So yeah, we got a room upgrade, y'all. And this room is huge. It is huge. It's spacious. He really put us on the top floor. Like, I absolutely love it. So yeah, let me give you guys a quick room tour, a little walk through our hotel room, and then let's get outside. So when you first walk in, we've got this passageway. Again, space galore. And then over here, we've got a huge TV, you guys, and it'll stand. And then there, we've got a little bit of a desk. And I absolutely love that lamp. I wish I could steal it for our little home. And then over here, we've got another little chair that you can kind of just sit at. And you guys, here's our little view. We've got a little bit of the city. Okay, then we flip back around. And we've got the bed. Let me show you guys how huge this bed is. Like, just the entire room is so huge, you guys. Like, and then over here we've got a little bit of the closet, which is again so big. Look at how big my bed is, but there's still so much space. And then we walk into here, the bathroom. And again, you guys, please just study the space. It's huge for a hotel room. Like, when I tell you we're at a penthouse at this point, and there's a little mirror, huge mirror, okay? And then, baby, I got a jacuzzi up in here. How do I take this thing down? There we go. We've got a jacuzzi up in here. Like, stop it, I like it. And then we've got a shower. The shower as well is huge. I did take a shower like the minute I landed, so I've got all my stuff in there, and then some artwork and the toilet. But yeah, you guys, this is our little home for the weekend. Like, She is gorgeous, she is huge, and I'm just so excited, so excited. But yeah, I'm about to head out now because I am starving, okay? Literally, it was a whole 6-hour flight, so it's a pretty long flight. Like, I used to complain about just going to Cape Town, and Cape Town's like, what, 2 hours? People be traveling in the same country for that long. I'm like, but yeah, it's 6 hours. The time zone's also different. We are 3 hours behind New York City, so I traveled back in time, which is crazy. So again, my body's gonna be a little bit confused, but yeah, I want to just try and find just something like some fast food. I'm craving a good burger, so I'm gonna walk around. Oh, another thing I love about this place is that it's central. So we're staying at Hotel Zello is the name. It had great reviews, so check it out on. I booked it through Airbnb, but I also know it's on like these hotel pages, and it's at Union Square. I say this to say if you're looking for a place to stay in San Francisco, I looked at like different places, and apparently Union Square was like the center, like the downtown vibe. And honestly, I think they're onto something, because from the airport, I literally just got on the air train, and then I got on a little bit of a metro train, and outside, I literally walked outside and my hotel was right there. And like, there's so much happening outside here. It seems like there's different restaurants and places and all of that. So I do think we're definitely at the heart. So I'm just gonna walk around and try and find a little like fast food restaurant that I can just grab a burger, and then we'll see what we do tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep tonight. I feel like I'm a bit tired, but also maybe we might just do dinner and try and find a cute dinner place. But yeah, let's go find a burger for now, and then we'll figure the rest out later. Besties, good morning my loves. It is Saturday today, y'all. It's so late. It's actually almost 12 o'clock. Embarrassing for someone who slept so early, like embarrassing, but it's all right. Today is going to be a day of exploring San Francisco, doing some cool stuff. We're gonna get lost a little bit in the city. We're gonna try and check out maybe 2 or 3 touristy things, and then I also definitely want to see the Golden Gate Bridge today. So it's gonna be a really fun day. I am dressed very casual. I'm gonna show you guys now what I'm wearing, and then yeah, we're just gonna explore together, not necessarily have a fixed plan, but there's a couple of stuff that I definitely want to see. So yeah, let's get out of here. Let me show you guys first what I'm wearing, and then let's get out. Okay, so very corny, but I've got on a top, a California top. I actually also had one for New York, but I never got to wear it, and it was actually way cooler. It was like this mustard, like one hand type top that was written Brooklyn. But yeah, I've got a California top because when in California, got my little shades on, and then I just have some jeans, and I paired it with my Jordans. It actually says 23, which is crazy because 23 is my lucky number, and this is the Jordan 23 what. So yeah, this is pretty cool. We're very casual. Gonna just grab that and grab a little side bag, and we're ready to explore. Ooh! We're ready to explore. I'm also gonna get a jacket because you guys, it is so cold here. You're gonna see the sun, you're gonna see blue skies, but let me tell you something about San Francisco. That wind is freezing cold. So have a jacket with you because, babe, it ain't safe out here. But yeah, let us head. First stop is gonna definitely be, I think it's brunch at this point. It's not breakfast. I feel like I'm craving like pancakes or something like that. So we're gonna go and get that and then we're gonna start exploring. Let's go! Besties, I just had breakfast at Rise and Set and I want to put y'all on because initially we're going to Sweet Maple, very popular on TikTok, like if you search breakfast spot. So I do think it might be good, but the line was literally like an entire queue. Came to Rise and Set and this breakfast was really good. I had a shakshuka and it was so good. And also like people were ordering around me, like someone had like this French toast that looked so good. Someone had like this big breakfast vibe. It looks so good, so I do think it's a good one. The service is also a 10 out of 10. So yeah, but we're off now. We're going to the California Academy of Science, which I'm excited about because I saw an aquarium, so I hope it's there or it's open today because y'all know I love an aquarium real down. So yeah, let's go. just finished at the California Academy of Science, and quite frankly, one of the best things I've ever done. Like, healed so many parts for my inner child, but also this grown-up self enjoyed it so much. The aquarium, did the planetarium, which was also so incredible. Saw some dinosaur, what, butterflies, forests, zebras, lions, like literally the coolest experience ever. I feel like this is a must do. I would do this even more than once. Like, I would definitely come back here. 10 out of 10. Loved it so much. Besties, we are now at Fisherman, Wharf and Pier 39. It's so busy here, you guys. There are like restaurants, markets, street food, people performing. It's busy. But yeah, we're gonna cruise around and kind of see the vibes and yeah, see what it's all about, okay? Y'all, can you believe it's literally like 8 p.m. right now? Like, it's been a whole day, a literal full day of being outside and exploring. I am so tired, so the plan is I'm gonna take a nap for a good hour and a half, and then I'm gonna try and just be outside for a little bit for tonight before I leave tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna just try and nap, and then I'm gonna go to some lounge to just kind of chill a little bit. Chinatown was so good. I feel like there's even so much more to do. Like, there was so much more I wanted to do, but literally stuffed. The food was good. Y'all know I'm not like quite experimental with food, so I was proud of myself for even trying out the food. It was really good. It was really good. Yeah, it's been a good day. I think I'm just tired, but it's been such a good day. Except it being cold in San Francisco, the vibes are kind of cute. Like, it's not overwhelming. It's just chilled, but there's like a little bit of like vibrancy, but not as busy as New York. But I do still like New York more. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Here's the Golden Gate Bridge! How beautiful is she? How majestic is she? Unreal. Unreal. Good morning, my besties. Good morning, my loves. Happy Sunday, y'all. It it is the final day here in San Francisco. I checked out today. Y'all saw in the morning, I was trying to catch the sunrise at the Golden Gate Bridge, but the sun said, "You want to see me, but did you consult?" Did I say I want to be seen? You know what I'm saying? So there was no sunrise. Not even sunset, I meant sunrise. There was no sunrise, but it still looked really beautiful with the clouds, and it was just like so majestic. It is like huge. Like that bridge is huge. So that was really cool to still see. Got back, got changed, got into something more warmer. I've got a long sleeve top because it's actually really cold again today. About to head to breakfast. There's a dine-in that I saw across the street, so I think today finally gonna try it, and then might just hang around for like an hour or two, and then we're gonna be off. So yeah, let us head to breakfast. Mwah! It's giving big bags of potatoes, some ham, some sausages, and I got some pancakes. Just finished at breakfast. We went to Mel's dine-in, which was so cute. It was like a little diner. It had like that diner type theme. It felt like the 70s and 80s. The food was really good. I had the time of my life, okay? I ate so much. I feel like I'm gonna be full the entire day. But yeah, right now I'm trying to locate the cable cars because it's a San Francisco must do apparently. So I want to just try and ride a little bit of the cable car, and then hopefully also ride the self-driving cars, and then I think that should be it. Like I think then I've checked all the touristy things I wanted to do here. So yeah, we're walking to try and get to a stop for the cable cars, and then we're gonna ride that and then head back to the hotel with one of the self-driving cars hopefully, and then we're gonna check out. Yeah. Besties, we got to the cable car thing, and y'all, the queue, never mind that, it looks so cool. I could try my line of palama terena. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna try and ride the self-driving cars and then go and check out and head out. But this street looks pretty cool. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Let me try zoom in. How cool. This is crazy. Whoa.
Hello from Waymo. As we begin, just give us 1 minute to cover a few
Oh my gosh. This is crazy, you guys. It's literally driving. It's indicating. It's stopping when there's a car coming in. Like, we're literally moving with no driver. Let me show y'all. Crazy. It's so cool. We are back at the hotel and we're about to check out, you guys. That's it for San Francisco. Crying, screaming, throwing up, but it's actually been so fun. I do think besides the weather, I was not a fan of the weather. It was a really good time. I think San Francisco has a bit of like a vibrancy to it, but it's not overwhelming. There's not too many people. The streets are kind of like in between, you know. Restaurants were quite good. I had some good meals. Like that breakfast we had yesterday was really good. Chinatown was good. This morning's breakfast was good. The bakery was really good. So I do think there have been some good highs. I think I definitely would come back because I do think there's still so much more that I'm yet to do here in the city. But yeah, from now I'm heading to Livermore in Cali. So we're still on the road. I don't know if I'm going to vlog Livermore because it's literally the last week I have before I have to go back to Joburg. And y'all, I know it's holiday and vacation, so I do need to unplug. So I think I'm going to take next week to just unplug because this is partly work. Like I am still working by creating content. So I think next week I'm just going to shut my brain off for real. Maybe I'll show you guys the weekend. Maybe we'll do a weekend vlog in Livermore or wherever else I might decide to go to next weekend. But for the week, I'm going to be out. I might even switch off my phone. Scary or something. I don't know if I can do that. Because yeah, I don't know if I can do that, but I'll try. But yeah, I'm gonna unplug. I hope you guys have enjoyed San Francisco. I can't wait for y'all to come and visit San Francisco. Let me know if you check out any of the places. And yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully I will see you in a week or two when I'm either giving you another Livermore vlog or when we're back to Johannesburg. I love you all and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Mwah!